That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Throw this one on TikTok. Chop, chop, chopping it up.
Humbled Under Him presents Mr. Chopping it up with the HuHmies.
Here we go.
Yeah, back at it one more time.
They see us rolling.
What up, man?
Ain't nothing. You just come back from vacation.
Yeah, came back from the old Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle the safety turtle.
Yeah.
That's it though. Anything new going on?
Man, no, just a little podcasting.
Man, we need a DJ.
A DJ.
Yeah, so we could do the thing like we was talking about, like, you know, we meet at Charlie Daniels Park or meet somewhere, you know what I'm saying, and kick it. Chop it up, come chop it up with the HuHmies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Events once a month.
Man, I was trying to do one. I was gonna do a podcast from the balcony. Like
Where at the hotel?
When I was on, but Tristan, he was acting weird.
What do you mean? Like, was he faded?
Well, no, his girlfriend comes, so he
Oh, I got you.
you know, I'm to the point where I don't think I'm gonna bring my kids on vacation with me anymore.
Boy.
Y'all can just sit in y'all can just sit in there and play on your phones upstairs.
Oh yeah, man. Save you what? 1,000, 2,000.
Like vacation was fun. It wasn't no big deal, you know, as far as rooms to go. But when you have to feed all 7 people, bro, like I already got four or five with me. It's, you know, 150 every time you go somewhere and eat. Which, you know, it's expensive.
Yeah.
But man, when you add 2 more people, it's like
That's another 40, 50.
it's another.
Now the
100.
tip goes up too.
Yeah, you got to buy another. Yeah, you got to buy another appetizer and a meal.
Oh man, I forgot about the appetizer.
But shout out to my mother-in-law. She came and she paid for most of the food.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, all right.
Man, we played golf last weekend with the owner of the golf course out there at Riverside.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool. He locked it in too, man. We come round the what they call it, round in the corner, whatever it is, hitting to the back nine, and yeah, he paid for everything there. Obviously, I mean, I'm not saying obviously like he should have, but I'm just saying
He should have.
it
man.
belongs to him.
He needs to respect the authority.
Nah, he was a really nice guy though, really cool, really cool. So that was dope. I don't know. I got new things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, shameless plug. Gonna be doing my own podcast.
Yeah.
We got some new podcasts. Gonna be a lot different though from here. We doing all music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna check out some artists and we're gonna keep it brutally honest.
Brutally.
Yeah. Like, man, if your production ain't right, your words ain't right.
I need to look.
I mean, we're gonna keep it real. Hopefully people can learn, be constructive criticism.
So when you upload your podcast, like how DistroKid is, you know, put it on all different platforms. You can't use DistroKid because podcasts are longer.
Right.
Like songs are only, you know, 5 minutes max usually.
Yeah.
And since they're 30-something minutes long, an hour long, you got to use a different thing. I think you can put it up on mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna use something. I seen a couple of different services, so I'm gonna check out that one that you're using, and then just go from there. Cause you know she gonna have hers too.
Yeah.
Another app,
And it's only I use Podbean. It depends. You can buy different variations of it, but it can be 75 to 100 and something
for a year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, for the year, that's cool. Cause cause we're gonna have 2 of them popping. Can you use it for multiple podcasts?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, cause Mom CEO, that's gonna be popping. That's gonna be something totally different. I'm not gonna say it's totally gonna be like real estate, but it'll be mostly, you know, females that are Maybe some of them are head of household. Some of them, just holding it down, running a business, started a business. Just and not necessarily just a business. Some moms are the CEO of the household.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll
Some
be
of 'em-
dope.
A lot of them are. It's not I mean, even back in the day, grandparents,
Oh yeah.
grandma ran stuff.
Oh yeah.
Grandpa, he
Yeah.
just went to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
He went to work and he had a hot meal and clean clothes and a
Yeah.
clean house, but he didn't make no decisions. Grandma was the one
Man.
that bought your stuff for you. You had to
Oh
be-
yeah, for sure. But also that was probably because I guess some people's grandpas was cool. It was also another time too when men wasn't bothered with that. That was some she
Yeah,
did type
female
of
do
thing.
that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It was a different time.
That's women's work.
Jumped on the TikTok though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the TikTok.
You on the ticky tacky?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok, man. I did a little duet, man. I made a beat. You know what I mean?
I think I seen this.
Threw it out, and then just see if other people would do it. My homeboy did one at least, so I was like, boom, I'm gonna jump on there and do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know that, afterwards you could like tweak the volumes of how you recorded and the audio.
Yeah.
So it's a little loud.
Yeah.
But
It is a little
hey,
loud.
it's my first one.
But yeah.
Give me a break.
Oh, so you're going to Destin? Is it just y'all going?
Yes. We're gonna take the dog.
You're going to take the dog?
We got an Airbnb.
Oh.
So we're gonna take him.
She like fishing?
She says she like fishing. We haven't been, but I like fishing. I just don't, like I go play golf.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making time to go fish. You know what I mean? Like I like to fish sometimes. I used to fish a lot more, but I don't know. Just lately, I just be wanting to do.
Man,
other
we
things.
went the Swoop 2 fishing boat.
It looked like it was about 100 people on there,
Yeah.
or about 100 fishing
Well,
poles.
the one in Destin, there's several people on the boat, but we caught fish.
Yeah.
Like I'm reeling up 2 at a time.
Oh,
Like I said, my name Tat when we get on the fishing boat because I'm reeling up 2 at a time.
2 at a time.
Myrtle Beach when we went, bro. I caught 2 little baby black sea bass, and some people didn't even catch no fish. And I was like, man, they just robbing people out here. It was fun. Did a lot of fishing. Didn't do a lot of catching. But when I was in Florida, man.
How far out they go? You don't go too far, huh?
Well, we only went out 15 miles at Myrtle Beach.
Still.
But
Man, that's too
in
far
Destin,
from
we
me.
went out like 30 or 40.
I go on a cruise, but I don't get caught out there on no boat like that.
Man, at some of the houses that we passed, like getting out of the little harbor or whatever, bro,
There's houses on the water,
man,
big houses.
big houses.
Big house.
I'm talking about.
I'm gonna get a house like that.
I was so glad Rebecca didn't come, but I was sitting there looking at him like, man, I need to step my game up, bro. What you got to do to live in one of these?
Man, make money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have your
I'm
money
like-
making money.
I'm like their little lift that they have their boat on probably costs more than my house.
The
Now.
boat costs more than your house.
Now I'm talking about just the lift.
Yeah.
Just the lift
Yeah.
costs more.
Oh, yeah. Plus getting it installed. But even besides that.
Not counting the
Yeah, that's
boat.
what I'm saying.
Or the house.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, they getting it. It's like in Miami, you take off out of the port right there. Even when you pull in, you see them yachts.
Yeah.
But, man, that's a little like, that's one of them things where
That might be
I
too
wouldn't
much
even
money.
want one. I'd rather just be able to, like, know somebody that got one, be like, I'll pay you sometimes to come use it, you know what I mean, kind of thing, just because you got to have, like, a crew on there talking about, like, chefs and butlers and maids, you know.
Yeah.
And that's like a business just to pamper you on the water and your friends.
Yeah. It was fun though, man. Like the crew, crew was nice. Yeah, Tristan met a friend,
Oh yeah.
and dude was like, "No, I thought y'all was brothers." Like, no, that's my kid. He was
Oh.
like the same age as me, but he's just a traveling dude.
Yeah. Oh, that's what the dude that he met.
Yeah,
Traveling,
he's
like,
lived
what you
in like
mean?
10 different states.
Like on purpose.
Yeah, just
Oh. Okay. I didn't
just
know if he was a wanderer or.
yeah, he just one of them, man. Like, I was like, well, how'd you start getting on the fish? Why did you, or how did you find the fishing boat to work on? He's like, the Craigslist ad said
Oh,
$300 a day.
Oh, so that's what he's doing. He's doing the fish tour, but he's going around all these places doing it.
Well, he said he's probably gonna stay in Myrtle Beach,
Oh,
but he's
okay.
been California,
Traveling
Oregon.
around finding that sweet spot.
Yeah, just don't know what he wants to do with his life.
Well, if y'all was catching a lot of fish, I mean, that's probably why it's good for business. You know?
Not there though. We didn't get no fish in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, no, y'all didn't catch none of Myrtle? Oh, you saying?
I caught two little.
Oh, that's where you did. I was vice versa. Okay, so you caught fish down in Destin.
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you didn't catch them in Destin, but you caught some out in Myrtle Beach. Well, hell, he need to go to Destin then.
no, in Destin we caught about 25 fish, about 14 keepers.
What do you do? Do you keep any? Or
Yeah,
what? How's that?
I got them in the trailer.
Oh, for real? They let you wrap it up, throw it on ice, you bring it back, wrap it up, and take it?
My boy filleted
Damn,
them.
I thought that was illegal. I didn't think you could take them across the state lines. I mean, I guess you can through a truck, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
I know they're weird about oysters, though. I don't think you could take oysters like that, though.
I don't know. Well, they have to be like in season. You can't just be catching fish that aren't in season.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that's like deer, turkey, hunting. Fishing is hunting, you know?
There's no ice fishing.
I know it's hunting. I'm just saying it's hunting, though. Hunting for fish. Would you do spear fishing?
Man, yeah.
Like where you swim down with the tank and all that?
Mm-hmm.
I guess they shoot it. It's like a
Harpoon,
harpoon.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That might be cool. I wouldn't want to go down real far, man. But then again, man, we were talking about this the other day. And I'm like, man, I feel like I'd get too claustrophobic being under the water going, like, in my mind going, all right, am I finna breathe air or water? Air or water? You know, like every time breathing in. Have you been on one before? Man, me neither. I feel like it'll freak me out a little bit.
I think the fear of drowning is worse than the fear of burning to death.
All right, check this out. I would agree with that.
But it seems
But I
like
think the burning thing would hurt a lot worse.
I mean, if you think about it, if you watch movies and people drown, it's kind of like, and they go, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah, but I bet you're alive for a second, still seeing stuff. You know what I mean? You're fading out, and you're just the scariest feeling you can think of because you know you're dead. You know? Me and Swift talk about stuff like this sometimes and make up these scenarios, and we actually came up with one. I said, I got one worse than drowning, though. Freezing to death out in the cold. That's way worse, bro. If you was just stuck out in the Arctic in the snow, nothing. I mean, you just got dropped off, naked and everything. You ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
That's a long, torturous.
You been skiing?
I water skied once, but not snow ski.
I think we're gonna do it.
I want to go.
I think we're gonna go for Christmas.
Man, let's see what's up, man. Maybe we tag along or something, because I want to.
I think we're gonna fly.
Yeah, and then
Colorado.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll fly too. Because I've never been. I'm on snowboard though.
Yeah.
Because I used to skateboard.
I tried to snowboard one time. Didn't work.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm too fat.
It's hit and miss, man. My boy said it's better because you're only maneuvering the one thing. It's like on the skis, you got both of them you're trying to keep together, and then, you know what I'm saying, the sticks. I'm like, yeah, I get it. But then again, you know, on the snowboard, you're just attached.
Yeah.
You can't, like, move your feet to go nowhere, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you just attached to that board, so wherever it goes, that's where you going. So I'm going to go down the Kitty Hill.
The Kitty Hill?
Yeah, it's like 2-degree slope.
Man, we went to over Gallenberg when snow ski or when snowboard.
I didn't even realize they had that there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Seen that.
I fell down. It took me 45 minutes to stand back up. Like, I physically couldn't stand up.
How'd you fall though? I mean, what happened? Like you fell face first, you tumble a little bit.
Sled fell on my butt.
Oh, like that,
Hmm
and then you was just out
I
of
think,
it.
yeah. I don't
Huh.
think, I think I had too many clothes on because it was like 9 degrees.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say too many drinks.
I had too many clothes. I think either had too many clothes on or I just can't do a sit up.
Well, it's probably the clothes.
But it was
Yeah.
like I'm not nimble. Like,
Huh.
I couldn't bend my leg back far enough to get it under me.
I hope I could do it, man. My right knee is a little aged.
But it was fun though. It was cold, man. It was like 9 degrees.
Yeah, I don't like cold either.
Like we had been at the Wilderness at the Smokies, the little indoor,
Water place.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've been swimming
They're
indoors.
building a new water park right next to it. You know that?
Yeah, it should be done.
It's not. We just left there yesterday.
It's not done yet.
They ain't even. It's still dirt and stuff. It's got gonna be a lot of stuff,
Yeah,
but it's not done.
man, that's what they're gonna do. People are gonna go over there and they're gonna try to sneak them over and try to sell them timeshare like they did us.
To do the water park over there.
Mhm.
Is it connected with the hotel?
Hmm
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be a massive water park then.
hmm
That's
The
cool.
water park's pretty dope.
It looked like the one that's there was dope, and then the new one definitely looked like it's gonna be dope.
Like if you're there in the summertime, it's pretty. The outside part's pretty dope.
I seen them on videos and they in other places. I want one of them ones, man, where it's one of them slides where it slide down, go like this, and then you gotta fall in the water.
Oh yeah, like the launching ramps.
Yeah.
Where are those at?
That's what I'm saying. Where are those at? I want to do one of those.
That's dangerous though too, man. If you
You
don't
belly
land,
flop
if
so
you don't
bad.
if you don't land right, man, you'll hurt yourself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna land correctly.
I don't know. Once you get to flying in the air, you're gonna be.
You like
Trust me, I do all that cliff jumping, and I'm like,
you jump. You like you trying to move yourself one way or the other. That's funny. All right, yeah, man. This is Adventure Island podcast.
yeah, Adventure Island.
Where do you vacation?
Do you do roller coasters?
I used to, man. I don't know more. Multiple reasons. First reason is I guess I got old and now it just gives me headaches.
Well, you
You know,
ain't
like
riding the right one. Don't ride the wooden ones.
Nah, I mean, I used to ride. I was like all about it. I rode the slingshot multiple times, roller
Yeah,
coasters,
and then
all of
Myrtle
that.
Beach.
Yeah, but I just the other reason is, man, just like seeing them videos, people done got messed up.
Ejected.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, I've done all that stuff. I'm like, I'm out. I'm out.
I'm all about it.
No, I know. I ain't got nothing against it.
We going cliff jumping?
I'll jump off some cliffs. You know what I mean?
they're
Into
right
some
down the
water.
street.
Yeah, I'll jump off some cliffs into some water. But I just don't want to trust like some
A machine.
18. Well, not only that, like some 18-year-old kid going, "Yeah, man, I strapped you in, bro. You're good." You know what I mean? And then you're not good, and you fly out, and
Or get
because
stuck
he was
upside
over
down.
there talking to some female. You know what I mean? He was more concerned with talking to this girl that was talking to him on the side of the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro. I have out here had me all messed up, dangling off the side of a roller coaster.
Just stuck upside down and just stop.
And then, man, I was in Gatlinburg. We went to WonderWorks, and I did the virtual 3D roller coaster.
Yeah.
Bro, I was sick. Like, I've done plenty of stuff, man, but that thing, I thought it was cool while I was doing it, and then I got out, and I was sweating. Stomach
Do you
was
do
hurting.
the little thing where they hook you up to the harness and you walk across the ropes?
Yeah, I did that.
That's
Oh,
like
my
way
God,
up.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh, man, this is cool. This is nothing, man. I got up there and was like, whoa. And then some of them didn't have no rope to hang on to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All you had was the little, I was like, nah. I was looking around like, what other way can
Like,
I
who's
go?
gonna come get me when I'm just hanging here?
Yeah. Like, it was a little bit,
You get up there, get the shaky knee.
bro, it was a little crazy. When I was gung ho, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna walk around everything. I'm gonna do every one up there. And I got up there and was like, Weston did it too. He went all the way up to the top. He walked across like 2 or 3 of them. Didn't have nothing to hold on to.
Just run.
Yeah. I was like, man, it made me nervous. It had me looking for exactly the shortest route to get back down. I was like, all right. I looked around. I was like, what's the exact way to go directly back down? You know what I mean? Where
You're on one little thing. You got to move your thing around.
Yeah.
Somebody get around you.
Yeah. Jenny, as soon as she went up, man, sorry, babe, but as soon as she went up the first little thing, she stopped and backed up about 12 people and was like, nah, I'm done. No, I mean, the very first one. I mean, you literally like right over people's heads.
Yeah, 10 feet.
Yeah, 10 feet. She was out.
She was done.
Yep. I went, and look, it took her forever, too, because it was like a bunch of people just got loaded up, and we went first.
Mm-hmm.
So we went first, but I done got all the way up to the top and looked back down. She was still sitting there waiting for everybody to pass so she could go back down. I was like, dang.
Rebecca wouldn't even do it.
Yeah, I mean.
She ain't even putting the straps on.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Jenny won't again. She won't even put the straps on now, for sure. But I don't blame him. I came back down. People were saying stuff. I was like, oh, yeah, man. I was like, a little scarier when you get up there.
Yeah.
You know?
Up there in the roof.
Yeah, it's, you 30 feet in the air up top.
I'm trying to figure, man, I got up there and it was like, I'm not going back the way I came because that was scary.
Yeah.
But I'm not going across that one either. I'm just stuck up there.
Bro, I was like negative, man. I think I
standing
might have
there.
had to go across one that didn't have no ropes to hold on to. I was like, man. I went back on one. Like, I went and was like, oh, no, I ain't doing that. Weston took off and went across it. And I was like, I turned around. I was like, I'm grab these ropes and go around. Like, I'm out.
It's fun, though. So you just got to go.
Yeah, that's really what it is. Just, trust that thing you're on. I mean, it's not going to fall. But I just didn't trust it, man, because it looked like plastic. You know what I mean? It looked like a rollerblade wheel in there. You know what I'm saying? Like a bolt through it. And I was like, what? I was like, nah, man. If it was metal, I might have. And everybody been dragging it through there, It been wearing down a little bit at a time. Got a little crack in it.
Oh, man.
Nah. Oh, but, yeah, and while we was in there, we found the purple bead. The little thing that you twist over. It's got like a million, little, the tiniest little beads in there. And there's like, most of them are pink, and then there's like 100 green ones, 10 black ones, and 1 purple one.
What are you talking about?
They're little bitty beads, bro, and you just turn this tube. It's full of them. And it's like 1 million and something. Or, I think it's 1 million. There was 1 purple one in there, and we found it.
Yeah.
And they were tiny. Tiny. But we found it.
Wow.
Pretty wild.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Sports.
Yeah, that is a sport. Man, what about Gatlinburg, though?
What about it? I ain't been in a while.
Man, we were thinking about it, man. I was like, Gatlinburg's cool, but you know how you go to the fair? I don't know. Plus, I've had jobs in places where it's like, when there's food and all these different things involved, behind the scene, there's some stank. There's a smell that just stank. And Gatlinburg makes me think of that. Because it seems like it's just a fair, and I'm like, I know behind the scenes, it's like flies and maggots. You know what I mean? It's like gross, behind the doors of where you're going. It's got to be, because that's all it is, constant, day in and day out. They don't even have time to clean up and keep it right. It's constant, nonstop. It's like, when are they cleaning it properly?
Yeah.
Anyway, that was just a side note. Something I thought of while we were down there. I was just like, there's something.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a fun place.
Yeah.
Really, we were thinking about that because we were thinking about the people that live there. Like, what would your life be like living there?
In the mountain?
Well, no, in Gatlinburg. Not in the mountains. Just mountains could be different, but there it's like a big carnival.
Yeah.
It's like a fair. So that's your life. I mean, you're either going to work at the mall or, I mean, it's all, what's the word for it? Like what we have here. You know, when everybody visits all
Tourists,
yeah, it's all tourism.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't
It's
know.
like, man, when I go on vacation, man, I go. Like, I'm going. I'm exploring.
Oh yeah,
I'm out.
yep. I feel the same way.
Like, I didn't even sit at the beach.
Sometimes I will just chill. Sometimes I'll go on a vacation just to chill
Yeah.
on the beach.
Like, I took off the week after we got back just so I could relax.
Oh yeah.
It just rained. I was like, man, I'm just sitting here. I was so bored I went to work yesterday. I had a little meeting. And I went to the meeting and was like, why'd I even come, bro? Like, they think I'm still in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
They're like, why are you here? Like, I'm bored. I miss you guys.
Oh man.
And I was like, I really don't like y'all.
Nah. It's time to go.
Yeah.
Work, man. Work.
They start running numbers, and I'm like, I wasn't even here last week.
Oh, so you don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. I wasn't even here. I was 2 states away.
Vacations.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how about this? Businesses. What do you think?
What?
They should have, or no, they should, let me not say they should have. Here's an idea, man. What if some businesses have a vacation fund? And you could be like leaving money, like a little bit out of your check, and they match it a little bit so that when you go on vacation, you got that money there to go on vacation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That might be a cool little, you know. I bet Google does that.
Yeah.
I bet Google just sends people on vacation like with a black card.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like run it up, man. Trust me. We got it.
But you need to take it, though.
Vacays?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man. Work every day, 7 days a week until
Yeah.
you're dead.
Yeah.
That's how you get ahead.
Yeah. It ain't about you. It's about the next generation.
Yeah.
It's not.
And the guy's dream you're building.
But no, so
Or girl.
I had the new position at work,
Mm-hmm.
worked a week, and then went on vacation. And then I'm off this week. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do when I go back Monday. I forgot.
Hey, you just started this new job.
I have no clue.
Well,
Just sit there in my body.
that'll be an adventure. You know, figuring it out.
I don't even want to go back.
Oh, I got an interesting thing today. Today's my dad's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going up to the gravesite. You know what I'm saying? Do like let off some balloons.
Oh, I still need to go
celebration.
to Men's Warehouse.
Oh, you ain't been up there?
Nope.
Oh yeah, man, you need to go ASAP. Go get it.
We need to just get some linen suits, bro.
That's
Go
what
to
these are.
Nino's.
Yeah, that's what these are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We doing barefoot
Nah,
work?
that ain't bad though. $250.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
For 24 hours?
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty
but you
bad.
get everything. I'm talking about. They
I'm
talking
going to keep it.
shoes. Well, you could, I guess. You know what I mean?
I'm going to buy a
Use-
nice suit for
use a
$100.
Use a net spin card or something. You know, I'm like, yeah, man, I'll bring this back. I promise. But yeah,
Mhm.
well,
Where Doughboy at? What his schedule like?
well, his schedule's like he could probably do some stuff like whatever during the day because he works from home on the computer. So I mean, obviously he know better than me, but I'm sure he has days where you know what I mean? Like he can bring his laptop with him, whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yeah, we've definitely done it to go play golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was like, man, you're going to play golf.
Yeah.
No, you got 45 minutes.
We've been talking about doing a little podcast from the course. Maybe not live necessarily, but recording ourselves playing golf.
Playing the
look,
golf?
You're gonna edit the video, so we could literally swing the club until we hit a perfect shot and go, all right, now that's how you do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, just because you see a video of somebody online, it's just it's
So
just like this.
Tom Brady had a video, and they were timing his swing with the drone.
Yeah.
And so it was like 1, 2, 3, hit it as the drone's coming. The drone falls the ball, and it just happened to be a hole in one.
Oh yeah. Bullshit. Yeah. I mean, look. Here's the thing,
But
too,
the shot,
man.
it was a good shot.
Yeah, without a doubt. And maybe it's true, but I doubt it. I think it's like those Nike videos. Remember they were doing where people were doing ridiculous stuff. All right.
Pick me on your fantasy team.
Yeah. It's also like this. I seen this dude recently. I see people on there all the time like giving golf tips, and that's great. But like I seen this one dude saying this thing. He's like, "All right, man." It's like clickbait. He's like, you're supposed to just look at the ball. They tell you just eye on the ball. It's like, that's wrong. With this, and he's saying like, look behind the ball like 3 inches, and like he's like, and even on this one, I'm just gonna put my club 3 inches behind the ball. I'm gonna line it up 3 inches behind the ball, and he swings back, clink, and hits the ball, and he's like, yeah, see, and I'm like, bro, it's clickbait, and you're lying. I mean, listen, that might work for some people. Mm-hmm. It might work, okay, but you play golf all the time. You're already like basically a pro. You could put the club anywhere you want to and swing and hit the dang ball. Yeah. You know what I mean? So just because you go, oh man, aiming back here works so perfect, watch, and you hit a perfect one, that doesn't mean everybody else gonna do that. Yeah.
Definitely not me.
And you just and it's like on an ad, so it's like it's clickbait. I'm like,
clickbait.
I see people doing this stuff, man. I'm just like, I get it, why you're doing it. And then get why because it catches somebody's attention to get there. I just don't like the dishonesty of it.
Yeah.
Because I see these other people doing like, seen this dude talking about, sub twos, which is like a term for, something like in wholesaling. Mm. And he's like, and he ain't the only one. I've seen somebody else talking about another way. There's like multiple things you can do in real estate investing. You know what I'm saying? There's like so many different avenues. Like if you run into a property, there's like multiple options of ways you can make money. You know what I mean? You could keep it, flip it, just all these different things. So they'll go on there and the dude's like, this is the only way. All the other ways, garbage. This is the only way. And I'm like, yeah, bro, limit yourself to that one way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's clickbait. The way they do it and they set it up, you're like, oh, man, because you ain't been making no moves. Like you've been trying to do some real estate investing and nothing's been working. So you go to this and it's like, dude, don't lie. Just tell them, hey, this is another good thing that you could do. Come learn about it. But they try to push it like it's the only way and the best thing and nothing else works. And it's like, and it's not just with that. It's with a bunch of different commercials. I just, them clickbait ads, I don't know, get under my skin and annoy me. I just don't like people lying. And they trick people to get in there, come to their little webinar, and they say, oh, come to my live webinar. And it ain't live. It's fake. They recorded it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same one. You could go back and watch the same one again, and they'll swear it's live. You got little fake messages popping up. This person said this. This person just bought it. This person just bought it, and it's like, bruh, come on, man. Like, that shouldn't be right. Like, that should be illegal to me.
Yeah.
And, and I don't like it. It's spammy.
Spammy.
Yeah. I don't like it, man. It's like somebody that they call spammy on Fortnite. So quit doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Tell the truth. You know what I mean? If you want to catch somebody's attention, do something smart and innovative. Be creative. Don't lie to catch people's attention.
Yeah.
Golly.
Chop, chop.
Yeah, chop with the HuHmies.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
My ear itching.
Got the itching here. Somebody talking about you.
Somebody talking about me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know, because I was just talking trash about these dudes with these spammy ads. They gonna see me. They're talking trash. I mean, I even had this dude try to have a conversation with me. He thought he was so cool. For starters, his ad was about he got a house for a gallon of milk. All right, and then some people were commenting saying this and that, and he goes, oh, yeah, but it caught your attention, right? And they're like, but you're lying, bro. And then later on, he's like, well, he explains to this dude how it happened. He's like, well, actually, it was 2 gallons of milk. All right, bro, I don't even need to hear the rest of your story. You lied, period. You know what I mean? You're lying off top. Your whole thing's done. And then he's telling me, man, my class and, SEO.
$29.95.
Well, no, besides that, he's saying, all right, he does search engine optimization. And it's like, well, I don't know that that's what he does, but for this particular business, he knows SEO. And he's saying, use this. And I know that that's important. If you have the right words, you know what I'm saying, under your SEO and you're staying on top of it, then when people search stuff, you show up higher in the list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can show up as number one. All right? Well, his whole premise was, he was saying there can only be one number one. So if you're at the top of the list, there's no way anybody could compete with you. Which, that's a lie, too. Just because you're at the top of the list doesn't mean nobody can compete with you. You know what I mean? And he's saying somebody in his class got number one in, like he was saying, in my area in Tennessee. I was like, so how you going to make me number one then? If there can only be one and there's no competition.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you lied, bro. You lied in your whole ad. It's like, just stop it. Just stop it. And now you trying to argue with me and this other dude and you lied. It's like, just stop. Yeah, just stop, man. But they do it because...
Was his pants on fire?
People, they might have been. But people will fall for it and make money and they don't care. It's like they'll miss on me and everybody who's smarter than that. But people will fall for it and spend money. And that, like you said, it's $29, $19, $10. Doesn't matter. 1,000 people spent $10 with him. That's $10,000. And he didn't give you anything but a lie.
Yeah.
Sorry for ranting on that.
Yeah.
I don't know what brought that on.
I don't know.
I was thinking about something. We talked about something.
No, I have no idea what you were talking about.
Talking about something.
SPOs,
I think
golf swings, and
oh, yeah, that's what it was. I seen that golf swing thing, and dude was lying on his little golf swing ad. And I was like, come on, bro. Yeah, so I had to go on my tangent to let y'all know, quit doing that stuff. Or for the other people, man, research the stuff and
like,
think
subscribe, comment.
Like, subscribe, and comment, but also don't fall for that clickbait and that nonsense.
Unless we do it.
Yeah. No, we ain't clickbaiting. We ain't gonna be on here and be like, oh, Tom Cruise is, like something crazy. I wasn't even gonna say, I was gonna say something crazy, but I don't want to say it. Yeah, man, it ain't like that.
Boom.
Although, I guess, clickbait just...
It's a thing.
I know it's a thing, man. And like I said, there's a way to be creative with it. Like, all right, let's say we had a podcast and I say something wild, but we're just like in the middle of a conversation joking and we're telling nonsense. And I go, oh, man, oh, yeah, man, you ain't here, man. Tom Cruise is gay. He came out the closet, okay? And then you put that at the beginning as clickbait. Tom Cruise is gay. You know what I mean? You feel me? And then it's clickbait.
And we're like, really? He's just happy.
Yeah. Well, not only that, we were in the middle of a conversation where we were joking about whatever it is. We were joking about people making stuff up. But you put it at the beginning, and people are like, oh, hold on, man. Let me see what this is. And that part ain't even until 40 minutes into the podcast.
Yeah. Man, I was before you got here, and it said, Treylon Burks from the Titans. This is what's wrong with him.
Oh, man.
So I click on it. And it don't even say nothing.
Bro, those are the worst ones.
I'm
Yahoo
I'm
is
actually
bad
reading
about that.
and reading, and I'm like, so what's wrong with him? There's nothing.
There's nothing
there.
They do those are the worst, bro. I see ones about video games like that. They'll say something wild about a video game where it's going to catch somebody's attention. You go in there, and there's nothing about that. And I'm like, bro, that's the whole reason I clicked this. Now you got me in this whole thing. I done read 4 of your paragraphs.
Yeah. How to get a 100-kill game in Warzone.
Yeah.
When there's only 90 players.
Yeah.
Okay, how you do it? Well, you got to kill them.
Yeah. Wow. That's another one too, man. When the guys be like, hey, man, on this webinar, I'm going to tell you everything that I do to make it happen. And it's totally free. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. And then they take you in there and he goes, well, I do this and I do that. And for $1,000, I'll show you how to do that. And I get it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, to have somebody show you. But sometimes, like, they're a little misleading with the free part of the webinar, with how much information they're going to give you. Although those webinars are usually pretty good. Like, I'll watch, the free webinar because they do be dropping some gems in there.
Gem dropping?
But it's some more clickbait.
Yeah.
It's more clickbait. It shouldn't be called, well, I guess it is clickbait because it's bait to click.
Yeah, you got to click on it.
It's people bait. It's mind bait.
Mind baiting.
Yeah, mind bait.
Like fishing. Mm-hmm. We got to have the right bait.
Out there fishing. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Because you could trick, like you could throw down, it's like throwing down Alpo with holes in it, like dog food when you're finna catfish. You smell that Alpo, they can't get to it, and then you throw out a little, got him. Got him. That's what it is. Out there fishing, there's so many people on the planet, bro, that you could just make some money.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like them dudes that be on Instagram, man, hitting you in your messages like, hey, man, want to invest in crypto? Bro, why would I send you money to invest in crypto, through PayPal? You like they come up with the most nonsense. Some of them ain't even that. This dude was trying to tell me the other day, bro, you just tell me what bank you use, and then we could exchange information. Like it's a money thing. It's just moving money around. He gonna move 1,500 or 3,000 in your bank. I'm like, okay, bro. I was like, people really send you this info, like that. You know what I mean? It's really people that's dumb enough, like desperate enough to send you this information.
I accidentally sent you $500 to your Cash App. Can you send it back to me?
Oh yeah, silly ones. I've seen other ones too where they used to do it in the Western Union days. They'd be like, look, what it is you send me 300 on Western Union. I can go on the computer. I can add a zero. They'll send me 3,000, and I'm gonna send you like 15. I'm gonna send you 1,000 back or 1,500. So we both make some money. You know what I'm saying? They used to be. I ain't never did it, but I've had many of people reach out and try to hit me with scams. I'm like, bro, I waste my time.
It sound good.
Yeah, I waste my time sometimes just messing with them. Like, I'll lead them on like, oh, really? Well, where's that? You know what I mean? And then I'm like, dude, yo, you're scamming. And then they try to
So what if I send you 5? I'll send you 500.
Yeah.
And you send me back 2,500.
Yeah. So we can split the 5.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. It's wild.
But if you want to, you send me 500. I got you, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you could donate.
Yeah.
You need to see how to add that because I know. I had to see on that Podbeam how it does it. My DistroKid, I can go to my Spotify for Artists account and sign in and like change the logo, picture, all that stuff, and you can add a donation button that goes to your PayPal. You could, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. Need to get that. So y'all could donate. Y'all could donate to me. You know what I mean? Since he ain't got one, y'all could look up Wayne Beats on Spotify and hit me with a donation.
I mean, I got money.
Support my dreams.
I ain't worried about it.
Yeah. Well, I want some more money.
I mean, I got so much money, I don't know what to do with it half the time.
Yeah. That's true. Well, I mean, you could donate some money. See there, guys? Look. See how that worked?
Yeah, send me your PayPal information.
Yeah, send me your PayPal information. Then when they send you the code, okay.
And since I know you're serious about receiving money from me, send $100 to my PayPal.
There you go.
And so I can donate back to you.
Yeah, so I can donate a little something back.
You got to spend money to make money. Remember that.
Yeah. And don't forget, man, you can find me wherever Wayne Beats official.
Yeah.
All right, shout out time then.
All right, shout out.
Yeah, at Mom CEO, at Jenny Haynes Lending Team. Who's your boy that was here yesterday?
Got it, the barber.
Where he at?
Oh man, I forgot. He told me to.
Oh man,
he's at Antioch. You can hit him up on Booksy.
All right, what's his name again?
Got it, the barber.
There you go.
My oldest kid.
Bam.
Yeah.
And then what was that fishing tour place in Myrtle Beach? Don't go. That's what we're saying. Go to Destin instead.
Myrtle Beach deep sea fishing. I don't even know. It took me. I didn't think I was gonna make the trip. I was like, I don't even know where to go. I done spent this money, bought it online.
Oh, look, man, I got to shout out Habitat for Humanity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, making things happen, man. Bringing families into homes.
Families in the homes.
Yep. Those are dope. We had a luncheon yesterday, or I say we. Jeannie's on the board. Had a luncheon yesterday. It was really dope, and kind of opened up my eyes to a lot of the things that they do and how to get involved with it. So I mean, it means a lot, man. So look into Habitat for Humanity. Maybe y'all might want to donate some money or whatnot.
Yeah.
And then let's see. My boy John Kaufman, Kaufman's Garage. Your car break down, hit him up.
Hit him up.
I don't know, man. Who else, man? We got Always Iconic Culture Barbershop out here in Mount Juliet.
I'm about to stop shouting them out. They ain't gonna come get on the podcast.
Oh, they gonna come get on the podcast. We ain't been hitting them up.
I've been hitting them up.
You been hitting them up? I said something to him once or twice. I was just thinking about this morning. I was like, man, I need to hit Landon up and tell him come through, or just at least work out of time. We've been out of town, in and out of town. I'm saying you and us, so and him too, I think. But anyway, Iconic Culture out there in Mount Juliet, or if you want to ride around the corner, man, go to Brian's Man Cave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And get chopped up, a little more family atmosphere over there, you know what I'm saying? And then what else we talking? We didn't ever remember Jerome's.
I don't know. Look at the last podcast. He shouts the number out.
Oh, man.
Party bus.
That's wild.
If you tell him I sent you, man, it'll cost you double. Because you have to pay for the next person.
Yeah,
it was free.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you go to the Starbucks line, you pay for the people behind you.
Yeah.
Pay it forward.
Get the Pedal Tavern.
Yeah, man. And I don't know, man. Anyway, we here. We did one. Oh, yeah. For real, at the end, I will remind y'all, it is going to be some couple other podcasts stemming from here.
Yeah.
Mom CEO. Wayne Beats TV. That's what it's gonna be. I said,
might catch me rapping on there.
Ain't no telling what's gonna be going down. We're gonna be going through like I said, might be some Zoom meeting type stuff with some artists, but also with my homie. There's another producer, Swift, down in Florida. I might get together with some other producers and do it as well, or other artists and do it as well. Anybody that's into music, but we are gonna be brutally honest. We're going to have people, they're not going to be sending in, emailing songs. You need a link. Either have it on YouTube, Spotify, something, you know what I mean? Nowadays, that's so simple. And we're going to keep it completely 1,000%. And we're going to be giving away some prizes. We're going to be giving away like some Amazon gift cards. We might give away some studio gear, things like that. To people that like and comment, things like that, get involved. And definitely for the artists who get involved, there'll be some things like that. And it won't cost you nothing but your time. I'm not going to be like these wannabe interviewers out here that tell you they're starting a magazine or a vlog and they want you to pay them for an interview. That's not how this works. You know what I mean? They come.
But you can pay for an ad.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what's up. So.
Yeah.
At Wayne Beats Official everywhere. And
Humbled under him.
bam.
Boom. We out.